The weather now, over to you, Nate.
Good morning. We've got Tropical Cyclone Penny back to a Category 1 system sitting off the Queensland coast at the moment. Meanwhile, a front is starting to move through the Bight. That's drawing some heat down into South Australia today with severe fire danger extending from Western Australia into SA. Now, storms do continue for the far north of Queensland. Warnings this morning for heavy rainfall have now been cancelled around the Torres Strait. Now, further south, we'll see some unsettled weather as well, mostly east of the Divide. Showers intensifying as well for the Central Coast later. Brisbane will see some wet weather, getting to 30 degrees. Most of New South Wales is looking at a chance of storms again today, mostly for the central and southern ranges, possibly severe storms as well this afternoon. Sydney staying fine, getting to 28, and some wet and stormy weather in Canberra, 34. An unsettled afternoon on the way for the far eastern ranges in Victoria. Otherwise, it's a mostly fine day. Melbourne staying clear, getting to 28. And there's a chance of light morning showers for the east coast of Tasmania, otherwise fine, including Hobart, 28 there as well. A hot day on the way for South Australia. Almost all of the state is going to be over 40. There is a cooler change moving through later on, though. We'll probably see some storms for the far west and in the northeast. Adelaide, a very hot and sunny 41. In southern Western Australia, we've got some morning showers for the southwest corner that'll clear back to the south coast this afternoon. Perth, an early shower or two, then cloudy and 24. And further north, it's stormy for all but the south of the territory, where it will be very hot. Darwin, you've got some wet and stormy weather, 33. Tomorrow, it's going to be heat in Victoria and Tasmania that we're talking about. For Hobart, it's a top of 36. Melbourne, 42 degrees.
Got a question on Twitter about your heat maps too, Nate, but we might talk about that later. Georgie, quick one before we go. Is it true that you and Nate were performing circus acts out in Brisbane?
I can neither confirm
Piling
deny,
chairs on each other?
But
I'll
the answer
confirm.
is yes. And I just have to do a bit of a spoiler. We might bring you some of the photos next hour, but I think Nate and I might be in for a career change.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You could be the understudies for the Mozart circus.
Yeah, everyone knows my coordination, so stay tuned.
Good stuff. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.